I think I can handle most AD carries, and I'm doing quite well on both strong side and weak side. So right now I'm very confident in my flexibility.
Hi guys, this is Tom reporting from the LEC, and with me here is Patrik, the bot laner for Excel, who just won their first game in the Summer Split. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Just feels good to win after such a long time, actually.
Yeah, Excel did not come off the best spring split, and then the start of the Summer Split was rough as well. How do you stay strong in the face of such adversity?
Well, I feel like at this point, the last split, it can only go up, right? So just trying to keep a positive mindset and stay motivated, so we actually improve and win some games.
And how do you stay in that positive mindset? Because I'm a very competitive person, and when I lose a game, I'm generally I can be quite upset. And I can imagine you guys are very competitive as well. So how do you not let it affect you that much?
I feel like it's important after a loss. Every loss hurts, right? So I think it's just really important that you do a mental reset, like whatever works for you. Maybe it's a walk outside or just some chill music or something like that. And maybe you can also watch some motivating videos. There's like 5 million of those. And started watching a few of those recently, so that helps me as well. So I think it's just resetting after every loss.
And is it for you more a personal thing, or does your team assist you with that?
I think for me it's a personal thing. I think after losses we usually talk about the game, like what happened and what we could have done better, right? But after that I just sort of handle the stress that comes and the bad feeling myself.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the more positive thing. You guys just won your first match in the LEC Summer Split. Was it for you only a matter of time until you guys would step up and click?
Well, this game, at least for me, like I feel like we had control, at least like when it comes to mid to late game, right? But I feel like we were kind of slow on ending the game. At least for myself, I was trying really not to fuck up, since it was like first win and it was like for sure, right? So yeah, I mean, we just played it super slow, and I don't think we had to, and I don't think we should, but I think we just were really anxious to win, not make any mistakes.
I mean, you still had a champion like Kill on your roster who scales exceptionally well into the late game, but still you felt like you guys should have put on more pressure to end?
Yeah, I think around like 30 minutes in, we had like 3 pushing lanes, right? Kale was already 16. I think that's when the game pretty much should have ended, but it took us like 5 more minutes. And I think that's just because we were too scared at that point.
Now, the game really ended when you had a successful Aphelios pop-off. And I want to talk to you about the champion, because we've heard so much about it this year so far. Everybody's memeing with the 200-year game design. How do you feel about Aphelios?
Yeah, I think it's just way too many champs in like one champion. I feel like he offers way too much for his team. He has sort of CC. He's also somewhat safe with his red gun, right? He does have fast push, and he scales really well. So I think it's just really hard to balance this kit, just too strong.
Do you enjoy playing him?
I mean, of course, this champ is super strong and so much fun as well. Like, you can do really a lot of stuff, like flashing in and bursting people. So
is that what makes a fun AD carry champion for you? When because some players prefer when they can help their team, assist their team, and other players really love their chance to shine individually. Is that what appeals to you in a champion like Aphelios? Your chance to step up and be the star of the show?
I'm not too sure what I prefer when it comes to like carrying champs and supportive champs. I'm really just trying to pick whatever fits best, right? And then I think when you're ahead, every AD carry is fun, because your role is like you get some items, you one-shot everyone, right? So yeah, that doesn't matter too much for me. I just try to get ahead and have a good pick.
So you don't have any preferred champions? You'd be like, if I could pick any meta, I would make this one.
Oh, any meta? Well, if you say it like that, well, I really like Draven and Kalista, right? Those are like lane bullies. It's strong early game skirmishes, so that's like what I would choose. But if they're not fit, I can also like opt to like Sivir, or if you're Soraka, I can maybe play that as well. It's meta.
Right. Do you think you're very flexible AD carry?
I think as of right now, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah. Feel like my champ, at least when it comes to AD carries, my mages, some of them are ready, but not most of them. So I think I can handle most AD carries, and I'm doing quite well on both strong side and weak side. So right now I'm very confident in my flexibility.
Yeah. Now let's go back to the LEC. You guys, had a slow start. Now you got your first win. It's probably safe to say, you guys aren't there yet in terms of where you should be. Where do you think this Excel squad can get?
Well, I feel like I say this a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're improving every week, or at least that's what I think. The scrims are getting better, right? And
yeah.
Even though we lost the first 4 games, I think the losses were like better and better for us, and it was closer and closer to win. So I think if we just keep going like this, we can get to Worlds.
You think Excel has a good chance to, a chance to get to Worlds, let's say?
Yeah, I think so. We have like enough. How do you say, like manpower, firepower? I think we have what we need.
Yeah,
and we just need to build up better like fundamentals and play together.
And some of that new firepower comes in the shape of 2 new players on your team. Well, Special has been promoted from BTXL and Kreis is a new hire. How do you see those 2 fitting into your team?
Well, I think Special is already very experienced, at least when it comes to comms. So I think his comms offer a lot to the team compared to. I don't want to put like bad light on Mickey, but we struggled a bit with comms. So I think that's a big change and a good change for us. And I think Felix right now, he just offers like a huge amount of mechanical skill, but he still has to practice like team stuff, like how to use TP, how to play weak side properly. So I just want us to sort of teach him that, right?
Right. And what about Kreis?
That's what I said. Felix is
apologies.
Kreis,
yeah, sorry. It's Joram, right? For his special, yeah. Yeah. So to round up the interview, I just want to ask you if you have any words you want to say to the people who have stood by Excel in the past split and this split as well.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. There's been a few rough losses for us as well. We're not taking them lightly, so I'm just glad the UK fans and the Excel fans are still with us and supporting us. Thanks.
All right, man. Thank you very much for your time and good luck in the rest of the split.
Thank you. Thank you for the interview.